Hello guys, today we are going to be looking at Google Maps and the top 10 most weird borders in the world. The first one is called Peñón de Vélez de la Gomera. It is a detached exclave of Spain located on Morocco. It is only connected to Morocco by a small beach, and it has two rocks, the big rock, which only has a military base and some other buildings on it, and the small rock with basically nothing on it. So anyways, let's see Google Street View on this place. Oh, looks like we're on the rock. Okay. Not that. Kind of a lot of litter, but okay. Anyways, let's go to the province of Trieste, located in Italy. So, here it is. So basically World War II happened, and Italy basically took everything of northern Croatia's coast and Slovenia's coast. But then the free state of Trieste was established, but that only lasted for a few years. And then it was partitioned equally by Yugoslavia and Italy. Now what remains is the weird panhandle. So Afghanistan. If you see this, it's the Wakkhan corridor. It's the Wakkhan corridor. So this is what happened in the Wakkhan corridor. So basically, the Russians and the British were competing for which land more they can take over. So the UK basically took over most of South Asia and stuff, and Russia took over most of the Central Asia and Eastern European countries. And then Afghanistan was in the middle of them, but there was a border at Pakistan and Tajikistan. They wanted to have a buffer zone between them, so then they extended Afghanistan to the end of the border, which makes a border with China. And the border still remains today. Isn't that weird? Now, for this one, we are going to the United Arab Emirates, and inside there's a small enclave called Nahwa. It is a small enclave, and then inside the other town of Madha, that is part of Yemen. But then all of that is enclaved even between the town of Fujairah. Well, the governorate of Fujairah. And we go all the way down to Africa and see this. It's the Caprivi Strip. The Caprivi Strip is part of the Zambezi region, and this is basically what's happened. So the British and Germans were taking over southern Africa. The Germans had Tanzania and Namibia, and Zimbabwe had Zambia, Botswana, South Africa, etc. were part of the UK. So this is basically what happened. Namibia. So the UK wanted control of the Zanzibar Islands, which were at the time part of Tanzania, but Tanzania did not. But the Germans did not allow that. The Germans ruling Tanzania did not allow that. But then they said, if you give us the Zanzibar Islands, then I'll give you a corridor to the Zambezi River. And then they agreed to do it, and that's how the Zanzibar Islands became part of the UK. So now I head over to Argentina and the panhandle called Misiones. It's the province of Misiones is located. Okay, Corrientes, Misiones province. This is Misiones province. Its capital is Posadas. It is extending all the way to the state of Paraná and Santa Catarina, bordering Rio Grande do Sul to its south, and the department of Itapúa and Alto Paraná to to its west. So, anyway, back to Europe, and then we come across this city called Neum. It is part of Bosnia and Herzegovina, but it is on the coast. Croatia also has an exclave for this. It is located over here. Bosnia and Herzegovina has a coast, but there is no port, so all the water imports have to come from Croatia. But still, there's a town on it. Maybe they can build a port soon. Go right here to this mess in Central Asia. These are all the enclaves. So this is Sok, Burk, and Zartash. There's a lot of enclaves. I can't name all of them, but there is a lot of them. This is the smallest enclave. It's the Liklik district in Kyrgyzstan. It's part of the Liklik. Actually, it's not the Liklik district in the Lilik district in Tajikistan surrounds it. We head on to Barrle-Nassau in the Netherlands. This complete mess. A bunch of enclaves. The enclaves cut through houses and farms, and they basically have markings. The town of Barrle-Hartog. Let me try to find some where there's this place is literally split between a border, and so is this building. Oh my gosh. So is this building. Maybe you can make a game of try to find split buildings in Barrle-Nassau. But anyways, this place is like super crazy with borders. I don't even know what it would be like to live in there, but I bet it'll be pretty weird. So that's it for the top 10 weirdest borders. So now let's just stop the video, and now bye bye everyone.